All right, thank you so much for joining this video. Welcome. Today I'm going to be presenting my final evidence for my English class, and this is going to be about the benefits and what does it mean for a person to go global. Now, the contents that we're going to be seeing today is, as I mentioned before, what does it mean to be going global, the values that a global person has, pros and cons, how to be in touch for a person who is global to with other people, the conclusion, and finally the ending. So let's get started with this, shall we? Okay, so what does it mean to be global? Now, a global person is someone who sees themselves as connected to the world beyond their national borders. They are aware of global issues and have a sense of responsibility for the planet and its inhabitants. Now, this means that a person who is global is someone who is not afraid of exploring the world and getting to know other cultures that are different to theirs. Also, someone who doesn't believe in borders and believes that community and sharing other experiences with more cultures is something that could be very rich for him or her, and it could be also a good experience for her life. Now, what are the values of a person who is global? Now, the values are very different. However, I could, put them up right here. So one of them is respect for diversity, which means that they have appreciation for different cultures, beliefs, and their way of life. Global responsibility, which is a sense of shared community and stewardship for the planet and taking care of it as well. Sustainability, which is the concern for the long-term well-being of the environment and its resources, natural resources included as well. Justice and equity, it's, I believe, that fairness and equal opportunity for all people around the world. Of course, we need to be equid and believe in justice. And also cooperation, which is the idea that knowing together across borders is essential to solve global challenges. These are some main values. However, I believe that a person who wants to be global needs, like, way more values to have in mind. However, this could be the principal and the most general ones. Now, here are some pros and cons for a person who wants to be going global. Now, some pros is that they have broadened horizons, which means that they are acceptable and they expose to different cultures and perspective, and they can lead to a more well-rounded worldview and have a greater understanding of how the world works. Personal growth, which, stepping outside of the comfort zone and being a little more open to know and learn new things that they haven't seen before. Increase the opportunity, which is a global mindset can open the doors to educational and professional opportunities around the world. So a person who is global has a greater chance of having better opportunities with other countries and more people. And also they have a person who is global has a positive impact that can contribute to positive change by working on global issues like sustainability and social justice. Now, however, as everything in the world, there are also some cons along the way, things that are not so good for someone who is going global or wants to become global. One of them is cultural challenges, which is the ability to adapt to new customs and social forms. This could be difficult for some people who are not that open and are not used to getting out of their comfort zone. Another con is the rootlessness, which is the feeling lack of belonging to any one place. It can be downside to a new global lifestyle. Now, this means a person who has always been used to something, and it's not as easy for them to adapt to new routines and new everything, difficult choices, they can have conflict navigating cultural values or loyalties, and it can be also complex and could require a little careful consideration for them to have. And also the challenges of staying informed, keeping up with current events, issues, and that are going around the globe and also in the country that they're at. It could be a little challenging for some people to have in mind and know what's going on in the culture where they are. Now, how to be in touch with people who are not in your own country and for a global person. Now, I have three ways that people can use in order to stay in touch with with the people they've already met from other countries. Now, one of them is using the communication tools. So right now, with these new technologies, we have very many communication platforms such as like Zoom, WhatsApp, I don't know, Facebook, everything, social media, messaging services to stay connected with your friends, family, and colleagues that you've met within your journey around the world. Also, by embracing online communities, which is joining online communities or forums that focus on your interests and hobbies to connect with like-minded people globally. And also by traveling and cultural exchange. So if you've already gone to one country and you like it, why stop there? You can keep going, keep exploring, and keep knowing more people around your journey with in another country. And yeah, as a conclusion, I'd like to say that throughout the course, I've learned the importance of the aspect of being global in a person's life. By engaging and communicating with other cultures, we have the chance of learning new things and see the world from another perspective, from both personally and professionally. The course has really helped me to understand this aspect of life, and I really hope that one day I have the chance of being a full developed global person. Now, I'm not there yet. However, I'm doing my best to try to get to know a little bit more about more countries and more people different from my own culture and my own country. And I really hope that one day I can be someone and a full developed global person. And yeah, that will be it. Thank you so much for watching this video. And yeah, it has been a nice pleasure presenting this to you. And I hope you have an amazing day.